Hey guys, how's it going? It's Brennan here, BB's iPod Touch Help, and today I have a review for you on the Richard Solo 1200, a very useful tool for the iPod Touch or iPhone or iPod, anything actually. As you see down there on the box, it shows for any iPod, pretty much any iPod or iPhone out. So iPod, iPhone 3G, iPhone 4GB, 8GB, 16GB, iPod Touch, iPod Nano, 3rd gen, iPod Classic, Nano, 5th gen, all these, you get the point. All of the iPods pretty much ever made, even the really old iPod Nano that was like that tall, is in there. So let's go ahead and show you what's in the package. You see that's just a very, actually a really nice, nicely laid out package. Go ahead and open it up. This is how it comes when you receive it. Comes just like that. I actually put this backwards. So it comes just like that. You have the battery itself, the power charger, the AC charger, and the retractable USB, which you use it to charge. And then here I have my iPod Touch 2nd generation. I'll show you the how it works and everything, and I'll also share with you some statistics that I found out on this. I actually timed how long it took to charge. So let's go ahead and get on with the review. So go ahead and take all this stuff out real fast. So you see right here that I have you have the AC charger and you have the retractable USB. You just plug this into the bottom right there, one of the two ways, and then you have a retractable little power cord. You're probably thinking, what the heck, what's that? You actually plug it into the bottom of the Richard Solo itself, right there, a little slot for that. Just plug it in, and then plug this charger in, and it'll show a button right here for what it's charging. I also have it also came with instructions. I don't think I have those with me right now, but it did come with instructions, which is also a cool thing that it gave you in case you didn't know what to do. So it also came with a little protective thing, a little protective cover, cap, whatever you want to call it, over top of the USB for the Richard Solo. This is the 1200. They also have an 1800, which is more powerful, and I'll get on with that a little bit more later. So it says that it charges, it fits most cases, which in this case it does fit my case. I actually did have a case that it didn't fit. I think it was the iFrogs. It didn't fit. So but basically you don't really have to have it in the case to take it out. Usually most cases are easy to take out, and like if it didn't fit the case, you could just take it out and put it right back in there once you charged it. This is really useful for like trips and stuff. I'll just put it in just to show you that it works. I'll leave mine in the case because it does work with the case on. So all you do is simply just plug it in, nothing to it really, that's it. And you see it's charging, and you also heard it. Usually there is a button that lights up. Oh yeah, there we go. You see that lighting up right there? That means it's like halfway charged. And then when you get to the tall light right here, the tall light means it's fully charged, and it'll also have a little orange thing right here that shows you it's fully charged if you don't want to check your iPod, like turn on and stuff. So you see that. Also when you're charging it, also you pull it out. You don't have to like press the sides or anything. You can just pull it out really easy. If you have it plugged in to the AC charger, if you're charging the battery up, the backup battery, you plug it in, and it'll also show an orange thing right here when it's fully charged, and it'll also have the big blue line shined in blue. It'll be in blue. Another cool thing they have on this is the LED flashlight. You see that? Look how bright that is. Probably blinding you right now. Alright, but it's a cool LED flashlight. It's really bright actually. You see right there, you can see it even in the light. See it on my iPod right now. Right there. Alright, but that's a really cool feature also, and you can be charging it with the LED light on, which is pretty cool. Running two power things at once. This is made of polymer Lion. Even if you care what that is, that's what it is right there. So but my statistics that I found with this was that it took me well, the directions say that you should charge this for 3 hours before you use the first charge, so I did that. And then I plugged it into my iPod. I drained my battery down to 20% when I had my iPod. I drained the iPod battery down to 20%, and then right at that moment I plugged this right in and turned it off. I didn't turn it completely off, you know, I put it in sleep. And then I had a clock going that showed how much time it took, and it took 2 hours, 14 minutes, and 45 seconds. So that's how long it took for this little useful Richard Solo 1200 took to fully charge the iPod Touch 2nd generation. And then I drained the battery to 0%. I drained it all the way to 0% after fully charging the Richard Solo for 3 hours. And then I charged this from 0%, and it took me, let me see, 1 hour, 24 minutes, and 13 seconds. So this thing is really powerful. Those were my statistics. I'll put it in the description in case you wanted to know. So you could just look at there if you didn't understand me or whatever. But this is very useful for like long trips. I know, like, since spring break's coming up, if it's not for some of you guys right now, my spring break's next week. But it's very great for like spring break or any kind of time you're going out of the state and you have like a long drive, and you're in the car for so long, and you're in the car for so long and you don't have a lot of battery left, and maybe you don't have a car with an AC charger or a car charger you don't have. You can just plug this little baby in and you have your battery source right there. You don't have to worry about running out of battery with this thing. Perfect for long car trips or long airplane trips, or just anytime you're like laying down in bed. Oh, I got low battery. Bloop, there you go. Plug it in. You have great battery life. This thing charges faster than my AC charger I have over there, so I really like that too. So guys, I think you should really check this out and look into buying one of these. Richard Solo 1200. You can visit them at richardsolo.com. Here's the box again. Very, very great product. Works with any iPod Touch or iPod period. Really nice. I really like it, and it's very useful. I really recommend you go out and, well, not go out unless they sell these at one of your stores. But I really recommend you go to richardsolo.com and look into the 1200 or the 1800, whatever one you like, because these things are really powerful and probably the most useful tool for the iPod Touch and iPhone right now. If not, then one of the top 5, I'd say. So guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to go to richardsolo.com and check out what they have in store there and stock there. And you should really look into buying one of those. So guys, thanks for watching. Please rate this video, comment, and subscribe. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Have a good day.